Amphiaraus was a renowned seer, who had predicted a dark prophecy for all those who joined in the 7 against Thebes expedition. Despite his reluctance to join, his wife Eriphyle convinced him to go by betraying him for Polynices' promise of a bridal necklace. Even though Amphiaraus knew about the plan, he still participated in the campaign. In the end, the prophecy came true, and he died. However, he avoided being killed by his enemies and was only claimed by death itself as he drove his chariot into the earth, which opened up to swallow him. Amphiaraus' bravery as a leader and prophetic powers kept him as an important figure in Greek mythology. Amphiaraus was a respected and revered seer who possessed oracular talent bestowed upon him by the powerful gods, Zeus and Apollo. He was known to be a legendary hunter and even fought alongside great heroes, such as those in the Caledonian boar hunt. However, Amphiaraus' fate was sealed when his wife, Eriphyle, convinced him to join the 7 against Thebes raid despite his better judgment. With Polynices wielding the necklace of Harmonia as a bribe, Amphiaraus reluctantly agreed to participate in the doomed undertaking, although he knew he would perish. He took precautions to ensure that his death would be avenged by asking his sons, Alcmaeon and Amphilachus, to kill his wife once he had died. He had also foreseen the failure of the raid, placing blame on Tydeus for starting it. On the journey to battle, Amphiaraus repeatedly warned the other warriors of their impending defeat. When they arrived at the battlefield, an eagle swooped down and grabbed Amphiaraus' spear, dropping it from a great height and transforming it into a laurel tree. This event occurred where Amphiaraus' chariot and a Chthonic hero stood. During the battle, Amphiaraus attempted to flee from Periclymenus, but Zeus intervened by throwing a thunderbolt. As a result, the earth opened up and concealed Amphiaraus, saving him from a dishonorable death and allowing him to become propitiated and consulted at his sanctuary. Amphiaraus, a member of a powerful family in Argolid, was the son of Oikles and the great-grandson of the famous seer, Melampus. Some accounts say that his mother was the daughter of Thestius and the sister of Queen Leda of Sparta, while others believe that Amphiaraus was the son of Apollo. Amphiaraus was married to his cousin Adrastus' sister, Eriphyle, and they had 2 sons and 3 daughters. Their sons were Alcmaeon and Amphilachus, while their daughters were Eurydice, Demonissa, and Alcmena. Pausanias noted that Amphiaraus was depicted departing for the expedition against Thebes on the chest of Kypselos at Olympia, accompanied by his family. Interestingly, the Clydidi clan of seers at Olympia claimed to be Amphiaraus' descendants through Clitius, the alleged son of Alcmaeon. Roman legends also suggest that the founder of Tibur near Rome was Amphiaraus' son. Despite his noble lineage, Amphiaraus was known for his incredible humility and selflessness. He was a famous seer himself and had the ability to foretell the future, but he always kept his predictions to himself. However, he was persuaded to join the doomed expedition against Thebes, led by his brother-in-law Adrastus. Amphiaraus knew that the expedition would be a disaster and that he would not return alive. Nevertheless, he went with Adrastus and is said to have been swallowed by the earth during the battle, just as he had predicted. The story of Amphiaraus' tragic end and his incredible selflessness made him a legendary figure in Greek mythology. His descendants continued to claim his heritage, and his son was even believed to have founded a city in Italy. Alcmaeon's tragic tale began with the death of Amphiaraus, a god worshipped for his healing and prophetic abilities. Seeking vengeance, Alcmaeon killed his own mother and was relentlessly pursued by the Erinyes across Greece. Exhausted and desperate for help, he sought refuge at the court of King Phegeus, who gave him his daughter Alphesibia in marriage. However, the Erinyes continued to pursue him, and he sought an oracle's advice for a solution. The oracle instructed him to retrieve the necklace and clothes of Eriphyle, which she wore when she convinced Amphiaraus to go to battle. Only then could he find peace at the mouth of the river Achelous, where he killed his mother. The god of the river, Achelous, promised him his daughter Callirrhoe's hand in marriage if he completed this task. However, King Phegeus discovered Alcmaeon's plan and had his own sons kill him. Legend has it that Alcmaeon's valuable jewels were the main reason for his untimely death. Meanwhile, people continued to worship Amphiaraus at the sanctuary of Amphiaraus in Oripo, offering sacrifices in hopes of receiving solutions to their problems through prophetic dreams. The Amphiaraus Games were also celebrated in honor of this god, allowing people to show their reverence. Interesting details emerge about Amphiaraus' life and son Catullus as per Etruscan tradition inherited by Romans. Catullus survived the slaughter at Thebes and led an expedition to Italy, founding a colony that eventually became Tibur. The name of the city was derived from his oldest son, Tiburtus.